Alright guys, VLM here, we're back with more Batman Telltale, and we're going to be, our enemy within technically, but we're going to be playing episode 2, The Pact. We just finished episode 1, which was really good, really enjoyed it, so let's go ahead and play episode 2 now. So let's see who shows up here. Again, I'm expecting, again, obviously Harley Quinn, they already mentioned that, obviously Joker. We'll see who else shows up in terms of villains. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I heard about. Is Bane in this game? I feel like if I remember right, I think maybe Bane is in this game. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Obviously the Penguin's not going to be in this group. You wouldn't think so, at least, because obviously we already took him down. But unless he got out, but who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I did some research on PS Now, and I kind of would like to get PS Now at some point, to be honest. There's a lot of games on PS Now that I would like to play on the channel, and really just play again in general. And while a lot of them I do own, technically, like I own on other consoles, like I can't play them on PS4, which is my console of choice right now. So I don't know.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
Was it too great?
Lucius Fox is dead.
Oh, I guess that one, yeah. I thought that he was talking about Blake.
And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under
We've
attack.
got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Okay, let's end of chapter 1. So there's a new like supposed rumor on Survivor right now. This guy's claiming he knows whatever, but I mean, again, you can never really know for sure. It's not from the guy that leaked everything else. But again, at this point, I'm pretty sure the final 3 is Nick, Angelina, and Mike. Like, I'm pretty sure. Again, Mike and Angelina are pretty much guaranteed final 2, and then the other person's a David. A male David, which again, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's Nick at that point, because again, it's not Carl, it's probably not Christian, and then definitely not Davey either. So it's like, it's either Christian or Nick. I feel like it's Nick, and I feel like he wins again. And this rumor, like the rumor I got posted, is the supposed spoiler is saying that Nick wins.
You better hope that's not true.
With either 8 or 9 votes. And then Angelina comes in second with 1 vote, 1 or 2 votes, and then Mike gets 0. Then supposedly the person who finds 2 idols, which is now at this point either Davey or Christian, gets blindsided with the idol in their pocket.
He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Every idol that's played this season is played correctly, supposedly, from this point on.
Get out of here now.
Thank you, Batman.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Oh fuck. Oh no, I pushed it like a second too late. Yeah, this is what it is. The winner gets 8 to 9 votes. The runner-up is Angelina, who gets 1 to 2 votes. Lions names come up in Final Tribal Council in a really funny revelation. Someone breaks one of the iconic name tribes. And goes with their secret alliance formed at the tribe swap, which again, you would assume that means Nick, Angelina, Mike obviously were the 3 that worked together on that tribe swap. With Angelina and Mike already knowing to be the final 2, again, it has to be with Nick. And I'm assuming that means that he breaks his alliance with Christian, and that's what they're talking about there. Again, if this is real, again, I'm saying if this is real, again, this could easily be fake, but if this is real, that's what it is. Name Alliance Revelation really shows players that they underestimate Nick and takes away credit from someone else.
Much like yourself.
This happens regardless. Oh, Bane. Oh yeah, there he is. He doesn't look like Tom Hardy.
A man cannot win a war alone.
This happens regardless if Nick sits on the jury. I mean, again, I don't know. Elizabeth votes for Angelina after feeling bad for ruining her game. The person who gets their second idol goes out of the game, having only played 1 idol. No one who played an idol sits in the final 3. Fuck! Oh my god, I fucked it up again. All idols that were played correctly. The last idol is almost played incorrectly, but the holder is convinced that they should hold on to it and is sent home. Which, again, like, all this leads to a Nick, Angelina, Mike final 3, which would make me right. I mean, again, it would be funny if Nick actually does win this game. Just because, again, my winner pick before the season started was Nick. And then after the first episode, I, really regretted it. And now I'm pretty confident that it's Nick. I've been confident that Nick is the winner since, like, back in, since, like, the Natalie boot, I think. It's been a while now, and I feel pretty confident. I think that is the final three, and I just don't see how Nick doesn't win that. Yet I'm not super confident at this point that Nick wins, but I just don't see how he loses. Again, like in the final three, that's speculated. Like, I think if he loses, he would have to go out before the final three, and I also don't see him not being in the final three. So it's kind of a thing like where, like, I just don't see how he loses more so than I see how he wins. And I do, like, I mean, if he gets to the end with Angelina and Mike, I feel like he wins. I think, and again, I do think that Angelina, yeah, probably gets a couple votes, but I think Nick wins easily, really. I mean, he should win at least pretty easily. I mean, based off what we've been shown, where he has so many relationships with a lot of these other people, it would just be kind of surprising. Now, like, how does this happen? I don't know. It would be interesting. I think, obviously, I think the person who finds two idols is probably going to be Davey. I feel like Davey probably finds an idol and gets blindsided with an idol in his pocket. I feel like that probably makes the most sense. I mean, either that, it's Christian, but it's like, I don't feel like it's Christian that gets blindsided with an idol in his pocket. I feel like Davey's edit just really screams to me like getting blindsided with an idol in his pocket. What the fuck is going on now? Again, Carl's never won in this game either, but yeah, I could see, like, the way I see this game playing out from this point on, I think obviously I think a Goliath goes home in this first vote tonight. Again, there's 2 votes tonight, there's 2 episodes tonight, that should be fun. I think Goliath definitely goes home first. I think probably Kara or Alec, possibly. It just matters on how it breaks down. I think it's one of those. I think the second vote, I think that's where we could see David go home, but I think it's probably another Goliath. And then I think the vote after that is definitely, like, I think Davey's going home within the next 3 votes, I think that's where Davey goes home. I think they take out Carl probably right after him, just as a... I don't know though, because Gabby needs to go soon too. And again, I think this is like this is going to define whether Nick's edit is a winning edit or not. I feel like as if he gets credit for taking out Gabby. I feel like that's something that needs to happen. Because obviously, in the second episode, or third episode of the season, right after the Just Repeat vote, they kept on showing Nick wanting to get rid of Gabby. And yeah, it's never really come up since then. And I feel like for this to be a true winner's edit, I feel like he needs to get credit for this Gabby vote out whenever it happens. I'm assuming it happens probably around 7. Actually, to be honest, maybe Gabby goes out before Davey and Carl. Because the thing is that Nick has more of a relationship with Davey and Carl than he does with Gabby, at least based on what the show has shown us. So it's like, it would make more sense for him to get rid of Gabby before it would make sense for him to get rid of Davey, I feel like. So if, like, I don't know, and also like Allison needs to go out soon, I feel like, based on her edit. I don't know. Again, it would be cool if they went to Rocks at this final 10. I think it would make sense if they went to Rocks, but I don't know if they will. Call Gordon, obviously.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Yeah, also, I've been really considering getting PS Now at some point. I would love to get PS Now. The thing is, there's so many games on PS Now that I would like to play that I either haven't played at all or I just haven't played them in a very long time. Again, the thing is, PS Now is kind of expensive. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't like getting yearly subscriptions, especially for things this expensive, like, especially for things like this, where it's like, if it's like I mean, not that I'll ever get a magazine, but if it's like a magazine yearly subscription for like 15, 20 bucks, that's like not that bad. But like for like, there's like PS Now yearly subscriptions, like $100, that's kind of a bit more. I mean, I don't know. And again, I don't know if I need it for a year. And to be honest, also, I mean, obviously there's the trial. I'll probably use the trial at some point, I feel like. I don't know when. Again, I would like to use it at a point where I have a lot of free time. And like considering now again, and considering there's so many things I want to play right now, and this is not the right time for it. And it's not the right time to get PS Now at all right now. So it's like, either way, I'm not getting it right now, but... yeah, I would like to get it at some point because again, I would like to play stuff like Red Dead Redemption.
Come on, help
Even though I have watched a Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption in preparation to play Red Dead Redemption 2, but I would like to play it for myself at some point.
Batman,
Even though, to be honest,
we're gonna need you to help us.
I don't know if I would like it that much. And again, that's why I was a bit hesitant with Red Dead Redemption 2, is because I didn't really love Red Dead Redemption 1's narrative as much as other people. I think the ending is fantastic. I think the entire, like the last, what, 30 minutes to an hour of that game is fan-fucking-tastic. But I think the first, like, what, the first, like, 9 hours or whatever is, like, just kind of okay. So, I don't know.
He didn't make it.
And again, gameplay-wise, it doesn't really seem like something I'll be, like, super into. I mean, I think I'll be fine.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
But, I don't think it'll be one of these, like, all-time favorite games or anything.
You're feeling up to it. I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
And again, because there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of people who just love Red Dead Redemption. A lot of people who share similar, like, have similar taste in games to me, I feel like. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't feel like Red Dead Redemption would be a game that I would really fucking love. It would be a game that I'm like, okay, it's good, but not one I really love.
These bastards declared war on our city.
Bane's and his men behind the weapons. Leave Bane to me.
Give us a second, will you?
Actually, I just realized I don't think I ever added the games I got yesterday to the database, to my like collection list and everything. Like I had Shadow of the Tomb Raider and the other one, but I don't think I ever added like Batman Enemy Within and Detroit and whatever. Which I have installed Detroit onto the console as well. We'll be playing that pretty soon.
We're men of principle who still believe in the letter of the law.
To hell with Waller. This is our city, and we're not going to let
it's my destiny. My, I don't know why I have that in my head so much.
Lucky to have you on my side. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time.
So what did I get yesterday? I got Burnout Paradise,
The Batcave.
Detroit Become Human, and Batman Enemy Within.
What happened?
Yeah, almost all of my Black Friday stuff's here now. I mean, almost all my, I believe all but one game is here now. I mean, with except, I mean, I guess technically, if you want to be technical, Minecraft isn't here yet. Minecraft Story Mode.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
Which I probably won't arrive for another week, to be honest. So I picked up that up at GameFly, like I did with this game, and GameFly takes forever to get to you. I mean, it takes like a week or so.
I wanted to thank you properly
From the time that you purchase it, usually, and that's if they ship it like within the next day or two.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Probably.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
There we go. Episode 2. Got the second trophy, right, for this episode? Oh, yeah, something else I found funny is that I installed, yeah, as I said, I installed Detroit Become Human, and Detroit Become Human's like 44 gigs, which is kind of funny because I believe, if I remember correctly, That's around the same like size as Heavy Rain on PS4 for whatever reason. If I remember right, Heavy Rain's like 40 gigs on PS4, and I don't know why, but still. Oh, I reached 100 PS4 games, physical games, so that's something.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond.
I think I still, again, I have 2 on the way. I think I have Minecraft and I have Just Cause 3, or yeah, Just Cause 3.
I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
So it'll be 102 by the time all this is over.
I couldn't bear losing you too.
And also, that's not including Sniper Elite 3, which I technically own a physical copy of. It's just it's not in its original case, so I don't really put it on the shelf.
Let's get you patched up.
And also, fuck that game anyway. But yeah, and then I have what, 83 digital games, I believe. So I mean, that's what, a total of what, 196.
As if he wasn't bad enough.
What was the original number? It was 103, right? Yeah.
That information.
No, 186. They say 96, whatever. You get the point.
Bane is still on the loose.
It's obviously a lot of games.
Enough guns to arm a small.
It's still a lot to play. I mean, there's so many games. Like again, I did talk about how I wanted to stop doing this channel at around May or so. But I feel like I might have to actually extend, and because I do think that's like a perfect point to like leave off. Because again, I should be graduating in May. So I need you to be strong. And like so like it kind of just feels like a good break-off point for the channel, but to be honest, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to play every game that I want to play, because that's another thing, is I do want to play a lot of games on this. Like there's a certain list of games that I want to play on the channel too, but I don't know if that's enough time to play all these games.
Let's begin with the dark.
And to be honest, as I said, like it won't be the end of this channel. Like I'll still probably do Let's Plays here and there. Just it won't be at the rate that I'm doing it now.
Still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new.
Because I mean, the thing about this is that no one watches these, but it's fun to do. It's fun to just randomly talk about shit while playing games, and then also, it literally takes like what, an extra like 30 seconds each video, pretty much. I mean, probably more than that, but either way, like to literally just push the record button at the end of it, push the share button again, and save the video. Go rename the video, push upload to YouTube, and then publish. Like it's literally all you have to do. Like it doesn't take that long. Okay, wait. Let's do this. So it's like, it's kind of just like a why the fuck not sort of thing, especially if I'm playing the game anyway. I think that's the thing that I was talking about. Like, I think after May, what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to play the game for the sake of just having something to play on the channel. If I'm playing a game, I'll record it and I'll upload it, but I won't go out of my way to do anything. Like I'm kind of doing now, but I'm not really, to be honest, right now especially. There was definitely a period in the summer where I was like playing games just for the sake of playing games. But like right now, like I'm legitimately playing this because I want to play it. Like I would be playing this no matter what anyway, because yeah, I've been wanting to play this for a while now.
Numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects.
And to me, Far Cry 4 was probably one of those where it's like I played it just for the sake of playing something on the channel. But then at the same time, I did want to play Far Cry 4 at some point. And yeah, fuck that game. But yeah, I got through that.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown.
I think more recently I've definitely been better at this. Because I think more recently, like a lot of the games I played on the channel are games I legitimately just wanted to play at the time.
That's barbaric.
Okay, wait. Let's try to see like what games have I played just for the sake of playing a game on the channel.
Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
To be honest, actually, now I'm looking at the list. Actually, most of the games here are games I legitimately wanted to play. So it's like, I mean, maybe something like Valiant Hearts maybe was something that I played just for the sake of playing on the channel. Even though I'm thinking even Valiant Hearts, I wanted to play it at some point.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Yeah, to be honest, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was.
I don't mean to cause offense, but You're in no shape to beat the
I'm doing it. I think,
monster.
like, I mean,
Or take on
we're
his
still at the
friends.
point where there's still games I want to play, though. I think
We've already
we're eventually
seen
going to get to
how
a point where there's no games I really want to play, and that's when I think it will
Taking
definitely
all of
stop
them.
by that point. But again, I don't know when the fuck that
Suicide
point
in
will
the
come.
condition.
Because, I mean, that point is essentially... Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying
You
attention.
told Waller you knew when to be
Fuck.
Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
Damn it.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Thing, I'm assuming with PS Now you can record footage, right? I'm assuming, obviously, like, because most... Like, PS4 naturally has the ability to record footage. It's like the developers would actively have to turn it off for you not to be recording. So, I'm assuming that you're allowed to record footage from PS Now games. Again, it would be kind of surprising if you
The
can't.
stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Really, tell Bruce
Oh,
Wayne
really?
how that makes you feel.
I'm looking it up now. I guess you can't.
Okay. It feels...
No, really,
Oh, no, this is sheer... Okay, never mind. This is sheer play. Okay,
feels like
I'm dumbass.
crap, Wayne.
preach.
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess you can't. So, I mean, to be honest, that really reduces my motivation to get PS Now. Because a lot of my motivation to get PS Now was to, Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm out on PS Now then. Because a lot of the point of getting PS Now was to play the games on the channel. Because a lot of the games, like, I mean, I have already. If not have, then, like, I could easily get them on PS3. But yeah, I guess you can't share. That's annoying. Yeah, you can't record with PS Now. I mean, to be honest, I get why. I mean, supposedly it's because of it's to keep the game like to stream it better. So it's like it's fun, whatever. I mean, I get it, but still, yeah, that's kind of annoying. That definitely lowers my motivation to get it. So it is what it is. Because, I mean, again, like I have most of those games on PS3. Like I have all the God of War games. I have Enslaved Odyssey to the West on 360. Like I have these games. It's just I would have preferred to play them on PS4. But to be honest, it's not worth spending that much money if I can't also play it on the channel.
Think I'd be capable.
Like again, if they were on PSN for like $5 or something, or $10, or even $10, like, I would be willing to spend $10 on Enslaved on PS4. But
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now.
Yeah, it's also because of licensing things.
Terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though.
Yeah, so that's disappointing. I was actually okay. Good thing I looked this up. I mean, because that would have been really disappointing if I ever
I'm guessing
actually did it.
favor I asked.
Yeah, I might still try to do the trial at some point because again, I would still like to play Red Dead Redemption at some point. But it's like again, like the motivation for paying for PS Now has definitely gone down.
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
We'll end the episode after this scene. Sure.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Okay.
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Or we're gonna get in a bar fight.
Medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Buy him a drink.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Well, give you a chance. I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's disappointing about PS Now because again, a lot of those games I would like to play on the channel, especially like Enslaved. I think Enslaved is one I would love to play on the channel, especially because I haven't played it in so long.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care
Like
of
Enslaved, also Fallout 3 would be another one that would be fun to play. Again, Red Dead Redemption. I mean, yeah, but again, if I have no real motivation to pay that much for it if I can't play them on the channel.
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Why are we getting to Bane in particular? Like, do we really think Bane is like the leader of all this? Alright, we'll end the episode here once we get into the next scene. Alright, we'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.